What? You think I wouldn't swear at the very first word of the show? When you see what I'm going to be doing, it's going to be a game of Russian roulette, possibly. I could either load up this gun, pull a bullet in my head, have a tequila pop that's got a worm in it. Granted, I don't know if I would want that now because it looks like it's been there forever and it is kind of fading. Yes, that's tequila flavor with a natural fucking worm in it. Or I could have the next Voodoo beer. Fuck! Well, we all know which one we're choosing now, don't we? So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next edition of Booze Reviews. And it's gonna be a doozy.
I walk in the bar and the fellas all cheer. Order me up a whiskey and beer. You ask me why I'm writing this poem. Some call it a tavern, but I call it home.
And for those people who were saying, eat the worm, eat the worm! No, forget it. I'm gonna have a beer. So today we've got, from the Voodoo Donut Rogue series, Mango Astronaut Ale. Mango Astronaut Ale. Well, shit. So, apparently this is a mango beer. Dedicated to Triss and Cat Daddy, the rogues of Voodoo Donut. Well, they've dedicated to them again. Brewed and bottled by Rogue Ales, Newport, Oregon, and it's got a space shuttle on the back. I don't know if you can see that or not because the lighting is just making this pink go brighter. Government warning, no chemicals, additives, or preservatives, and no ingredients. So it's a 5.5% ABV. 13.5% plateau, 20 IBU, so it's not going to be a bitter one. 71 AA, so 71 Alcoholics Anonymous people made this beer. 15 degrees longitude, and, well, wait, hold on. Again, 5.3% ABV here. 5.5% ABV here. I don't know. I really don't know, folks. This is one of those ones where you're like, can you make up your mind? That 0.2% can make the biggest difference in the world. What is it? The other thing I have is a little rant. I'm really sorry about this, folks, but I really have to say this, and I've got to say this like right now. I am getting sick and tired of the price of beer. $19.10 for this. A bomber. $19.10. I can get a 15-pack of Alberta Genuine Draft for $20. Oh, sorry, after everything's said and done, $22.25. 15 beers. Almost close to whatever liter it is because I'm not doing the math in my head right now. $19 fucking dollars. Rogue, and everybody else that's listening, stop ripping us off. I can get a growler of Backhand of God from Crannog Ales for 20 bucks. 2 liters for 20 bucks. Not 750 milliliters for $20. Or, if I really wanted to, I could get a party pig from them for $50. Plus a $50 deposit. If you do not return the party pig, you lose that deposit. Still, $50 Canadian. Not $19 Canadian. This is getting a little extreme. Okay, I've done my rant. I'm sorry. I'm drooling. I'm thirsty. I want a beer. It's been a long day, and I need something to drink now. So let's open this up, shall we? So I don't know if this made it out to space or not, or if they're just fucking around with the name, or if it's just a mango beer. However, it's a beer. Whew. So it's a dark to light copper. 2 fingers of head. It is actually quite pleasant looking, medium carbonation by the looks of things, and you get a mango smell right off the pour. That's impressive. Okay, that I'll say is impressive. Wow. Strong mango in the smell. I'm very impressed with that. There's a lot of mango in there. You don't get a lot of, I guess, an ale smell. It's more of the fruit. It's more about the fruit. It reminds me of that mango wheat that I had, or the mango beer that I had a while ago. You'll see it over here. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, the smell is actually pretty good. For the people out there that know Rogue and know Voodoo Donuts and know the combination between the two, we know there's been a lot of misses out there. There really has. There's been a little bit more. They're getting more refined in their beers. The lemon chevron, the lemon donut beer, that one wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed that one. It had a good lemon to it. The raspberry ale I had aged for a year, or I guess it was more of a stout. I still had it aged for a year. It was still good. The other two before that, not so good. Actually, it was kind of terrible. So let's see how this one is. It's the 5th in their series. It's a 5th. No, it's the 5th in their series. So let's see if they've actually gotten better. Cheers. And just in case, I'll put that on standby. That's robust. Interesting. They brought out more of the mango flavor. However, you get the ale on the end, which is good. That's actually a good thing. But you get a strong mango in the very front of the mouthfeel. That's not bad, actually. Carbonation is perfect on this. It actually is quite perfect. The mouthfeel, you can't smell the ale, but you can taste it. You can taste the beer afterwards, but you can taste the mango on the front. That's really quite good. I'm impressed. I may not need this after all. Yeah, that actually is quite good. One of the guys that I was talking to said it was a little dry. I can see what he means. I really can. It does have a little bit of a dry taste to it, but that's not bad. Like, donuts, you have them and they can be very soft and moist, or you can have them a little bit drier, sort of like the old-fashioned glazed, or the old-fashioned donuts. They're a little bit drier, so it kind of gives that sense in a way too. The mango is absolutely perfect on this. Damn near perfect. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this because I know there's a lot of people that say that Rogue and Voodoo Donut beers aren't good. But I'm going to have to say this one, and bear with me folks, is the best one in the series.
Say what?
Is it top quality? No. Is it worth $19? No. But it's really good. Like, this has actually got a decent taste to it. And the nose when you're breathing in makes you want to drink it. It's got a great aroma to it. So, if you see this and you think you would afford $19.10, that's up in Canada. It might be less down the States. You might get it for $10 down the States. But if you see it, buy it. Give it a shot. I want to see how many people will actually agree with me that this is actually a little bit better in this series. It's actually a good ale. It's solid, and it's got a good flavor. Like, this actually would go really well with pork or chicken. They're saying it's basically a dessert beer. In a way, I can see that. I can see it being a dessert beer because it has a little bit of the sweetness, but the mango technically isn't sweet. It's not like a peach, strawberry, or anything else like that. It's got more of a, I would say, blander taste, but they bring it out in here where it doesn't feel bland. It actually does have a good taste to it. I am very impressed with that. In fact, I really like it because mango has the flavor that it makes your saliva glands sort of come out and come alive a little bit more. This beer actually, yeah, it's quite good, quite well done. I'm gonna have to say, this one is a solid 3.75 out of 5. Not quite a 5. I would have given it more marks if it was cheaper. That kind of killed it right there. $19 for this bottle. You're really saying that you're promoting your series. Voodoo Donuts might be expensive. I've never had Voodoo Donuts before, but this isn't worth $20. I'm sorry, isn't worth close to $20, but let's round it up to $20. It's not worth it. It really isn't. I would say if it came in at $15 or maybe even $13, if this came in at $10 up here, I'd say it'd be worth it. But $19 is very much extreme. It's too much. The beer itself is actually not trying to make it into a donut. It's actually staying as a beer, which actually has some mango flavors. You don't have a lot of the donut flavor, but the ale comes out, and I guess in a sense it is like a mango filling, where you do have a little bit of the sweetness of a mango filling, but you have more of the mango fruit flavor, but having no additives or preservatives, so it's probably got actual mangoes in there. I don't know, like, they don't give a big description like they usually do. This actually is kind of disappointing too. But honestly, if you find this beer and it's under $15, pick it up. Honestly, pick it up. This is actually pretty decent. So yeah, 3.75 out of 5. I was very disappointed in the price. The taste, like, you get the mango smell still. Get a wonderful, wonderful flavor of the mango in the mouth and the ale on the back end. I like it. I'd actually push this up to a 4, I think. But again, the price disappointed me. So 3.75 out of 5. So folks, try it. This is actually the best in their series. It's not bland. Have it fresh. Like, if you find it, get it. It's amazing, pretty much fresh. This came in last week at Craft Cellars in Calgary. I haven't seen it anywhere else, and it's good. It is really good for what it is. Price point sucks, but the beer itself, they've dropped the alcohol volume down. They've given it more of a flavor. They've not made it into something that you don't want to drink. This is something you would want to drink. If you like your mangoes, you like your beer, you'll have this. I don't know where the astronaut comes into play. I don't know if they sent a man to the moon and said, here, grow some mangoes, bring it down for us, or whatever, or if they stole some of the space hops from Nikazi. Speaking of, that's probably where they got the $19. Let's put astronaut on it and people will think we sent shit up to space. I don't believe you. I don't think you did. But I gotta look into the story of this. For now, I'm PK, saying stay frosty, cheers, and holy crap, it's an actual good Voodoo Donut beer. Who knew? Have a good night. We'll see you next time.